just before we leave the moorings at Brood, we thought we'd show you around the little village. We've been here many times, and there's shopping facilities, eating places, and some nice pubs. If you want to taste some really nice, unusual beers, call in at the Swan Hotel. Excellent. Just leaving the moorings at Brood. We've been doing some shopping, get some provisions, and then we said we'll continue on, because it gets a bit dark in the moorings at Brood. They're good and you can get to places, but I don't like them overnight. Anyway, we'll continue, and we really haven't a clue where we're going. So it's wherever we moor up later. So you can continue to follow us, and we'll see what happens. Really is what you call the colour of the cut. Multicoloured. Everybody has their own ideas, don't they? I suppose that's what makes canal boating so enjoyable. This is very overgrown and tight getting through here. Definitely is. More cutbacks required there. Now then, we're coming to a little boatyard here where I talked about Phyllis May being renovated, the original Phyllis May, which is a famous narrowboat. Let's see if we can get a glimpse this time. I can't promise, but I'll just see if I can get a little glimpse of it. And it is there. This boat was burnt, well, it just absolutely burnt to a crisp, and they got a new boat. But I'll try to keep my thing steady. That boat has been to America, been to the Med, been to many places, even Wigan Pier. Well, it hasn't really, that was the second boat after that one burned. But it's nice to see it being renovated. Really nice. That was really nice to see. It was great. We knew it was there, but it's been difficult to see pictures of it. But it was a while ago now. He wrote two. Well, he's wrote 3 books, Terry Darlington, but there's 2 in particular I love. And it was featured on a programme called Waterworld with Timothy West. I think it was around year 2000 that. And it showed him going over the English Channel, that really busy waterway, and the waves coming over the bow and everything. It was all filmed. And when a sea cat went past, my God, it was unbelievable. And I thought, these are, you know, these are pensioners, because they weren't young. They were definitely not young when they were doing this. And they went to Carcassonne and the Mediterranean, straight through on the boat. Brilliant read, that book, Narrowboat to Carcassonne. Recommend that to anybody. But they weren't satisfied with that. They then decided to take the same narrowboat, what you've just seen, to America, onto the Mississippi. And they wrote another book called Narrowboat to Indian River. Brilliant read. And that's that there. I've read that one as well. Highly recommended. I bet it was an unusual sight, that, seeing a narrowboat on the Mississippi. But yeah, that was brilliant to see that, and I'm made up. I know there's a lot of tree-lined areas on the Shropshire, but this just seemed to have thickened over a lot from when we originally came down. It's got, yeah, it's got quite overgrown. Looks lovely though. You just have to be careful that there's nobody flying around your corners. But if I'm being honest, again, it does not seem as busy as it should be. There's definitely been an impact this year, definitely. We'll be leaving all the trees behind for a while soon. We're coming up to Wheatnaston again, and unlike last time, we do need water and sort a few things out there. And I think we've decided, depending on mooring situations, that we might call in at the Arms, but it depends how busy it is, because the moorings are quite sought after. We can only wait and see. But first we just have to go through Wheatnaston Lock, and I've got to be honest, I suspect it's going to be quiet around that area, but we'll wait and see. The boat's just passed us now, and kindly left the lock gate open for us to go in. The area around the facilities do look very busy at the moment. We'll just have to be patient. Mind you, that's what we're like anyway. We've got the patience to wait.
This lock's been nicely painted up.
It has, yeah?
Gorgeous, that's why I could see it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I knew he'd left it open.
Three boats on the facilities, but I think we can get straight at the front. And, there's a water point there and everything else. Red diesel, 68.9p per litre. At Turner's on the Shropshire Union Canal at Wheaton. Probably the cheapest you can get anywhere. It's always a bit blind when you leave Turner's, when you've had your fuel. We just hope that nobody is coming through. Well, we've stopped at Wheaton. We don't normally stop here. The last time we did, we went to the Hartley Arms, and it wasn't a good experience. But we're going to give it another go because it's got different owners now, and as with all good pubs, it's the landlord and the landlady what can make them. So we'll give it a go, and we'll see how it goes and whether we'll be coming back again.